G'day guys, that guy Purps here, back with another music reaction video. We're jumping back into the Palmer Squares. We're having a few people over a few videos suggest that I get back into this. I promised I would. I just said I needed to wait until we've upgraded the computer, which we've now done. As you can see, the audio and everything's back to normal, the video's back to normal, I can move and it doesn't jitter. So yeah, we're going to get back into their new one. This one's Brainwash. Again, this is the Palmer Squares. If you do like this band or this group, I wouldn't really call them a band, I'd more call them a group. Links for the original will be down in the description box. And like always, if you do like the reaction, guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do new different artists all the time over here. So, you know, if you're here for the Palmer Squares, maybe go back and check out some of the other hip-hop stuff that's on the channel. Then tap into some of the rock stuff that's on the channel. Check out some of the country. There's also some alternative music. So anything that you'd like, anything that may or may not be up your alley, you're bound to find something that you like or something new that you've never heard before that you go, oh, okay, this isn't too bad. But yeah, only way to find out those sorts of things and know when I'm uploading new stuff is to hit the subscription bell, or subscribe and hit the notification bell. Subscription bell, you know, whatever, you get what I mean. But yeah, this is, again, Palmer Squares with Brainwash. I did like them when I first heard them. It was some of their older stuff, so yeah, I don't really know what to expect on this one, but strap in and let's go. Oh, already loving the color of the title there. It's a beautiful shade of purple. I am that guy Purps after all, and yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Waiting for this to switch up.
Yo, I've read the Bible and the Necronomicon. I'm demonic. Ooh. Me and the devil, we share a common bond.
I'm assuming the Necromonicon, or whatever he said, is the Book of the Dead. And him and the devil sharing a common bond. Like, yeah, I'm not really a bar breakdown channel, but I do try. If I hear stuff and I try and I don't know, give my thoughts on what it may mean. If you call that a bar breakdown, well, hey, that's what it is, I guess.
And the Necronomicon, I'm demonic. Me and the devil, we share a common bond. It's Palmer Square in your area. Check the polygon. Borderline, losing my mind like the Madonna song. I know I said that I've said enough, but I'll say some more. Baby boy waging war since the age of 4. Making a blanket fort on a basement floor. Fortune and fame, brainstorming. I'm aiming to break the norm. So listen here, we adhere to the highest principles. Rise to the pinnacle, mining, combining syllables. Why do I do this? Confused by my life as a musician. I'm interested in finding a new niche. Infinite gain, my gang is winning the game. The original.
Okay, some of his flow is really good, like the multis that he's using. You know, for those that don't know, a multi would be, you know, using 2, 3, 4 or more syllables and then rhyming them again with 2, 3, and 4, not just sticking to, you know, at the end cat, at the end hat, you know, but like you know, middle, beginning and the middle and the end scheme sort of rhyme, and then rhyming that on, sort of multi-rhyming, multi-syllables. But I just think, you know, just for me, there's a couple of things where I thought it was going to hit a bit different, or he could have expanded on the flow a little bit. I'm hoping he switches up the flow, but, you know, so far, you know, just for multis and for bars and everything else, this guy's pretty good. But I know this song's a little bit slow for, you know, it could also be the mood. Like sometimes you need to be in a different mood to listen to different, you need to be in a different mood to listen to different music. I've had a long day talking on the phone. So, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this other guy comes in. But yeah, just going to take it back just a fraction. But yeah, I get that this must be this guy's vibe. You know, he just likes to come in with that sort of structured sort of flow. Lots and lots of multis, you know, a lot of rappers don't do that. that seems to be this guy's bag. So let's get back into it.
Some more. Baby boy waging war since the age of 4. Making a blanket fort on a basement floor. Fortune and fame, brainstorming. I'm aiming to break the norm. So listen here. We adhere to the highest principles. Rise to the pinnacle, mining, combining syllables. Why do I do this? Confused by my life as a musician. I'm interested in finding a new niche. Infinite gain, my gang is winning the game. The original Duke of Windsor, make the pistol go bang. Simple and plain, quick-witted, leave you wincing in pain. Smoking the Winston out the window while I whistle and sing. Dang, you know I'm sizzling hot, stirring a simmering pot, a blistering lava, igneous rock, picking your lock, pill for your pockets, give me the guap. I quit my job for this, I promise you won't get me to stop.
Yo, turn the music up, I'm trying to drown the voices in my head out of existence, or at least the distance of a couple inches. Tunnel vision when I'm in a rage, I move the mandible. People sit in cages too, this ain't a zoo for animals. Choose to live in peril, diving hella deep into the dark abyss. It's hard to miss when shooting fish in barrels. Let me...
Alright, so I'm guessing this is more that sort of hypnotic sort of flow. Like, they're just coming with that same cadence over and over and over again, but then they're hitting all those multis, which is making it a little bit more interesting than if they were just talking, basically. A lot of hip-hop artists will try and change the cadence, switch up the flow, even go from slower rap, jump into, just different pockets of rhyming, like not just have the same structure, where these guys seem to be in that same structure, which again is hard. It's a talent in itself, I guess, because to come up with the same scheme that rhymes different words throughout the whole verse that you're trying to spit, as opposed to just, I ran out of stuff, so let's switch it up. So I guess each to their own. I sort of was hoping for a little bit more energy, a little bit, from what I remember, the first song I heard had a little bit more energy to it. It could also be the beat that they've chosen. That sort of slower sort of beat, but then I've heard other rappers on slow beats do good stuff too. So I'm not saying I'm hating it, just really not feeling it as much as I probably should be at the moment. Again, different strokes, different folks, different vibes, all that sort of jazz. So yeah.
Bend your ear and chew the cartilage. Get it clear, the end is near. Narcissism fueling stupid arguments. Not a rapper, I'm an arsonist, spitting fire. Pretty tired, sometimes I need a pharmacist to get inspired. Whatever it takes is what it takes. If you can take a hint, the balance in my bank account will make you squint. Mind is under maintenance, brain could use a washing. They say the youth are flossing. I take a rip and pick my teeth with paper clips. Make a fist and drive it through the wall, or way beyond. Maybe I can guide you through the fall, or maybe not. Preyed upon the weakest link and laid my enemies to waste and disappear. Consider fear a flavor that I need to taste. What people think's irrelevant is relevant. It's rude to spit. An elephant will leave a trace regardless of the room it's in.
Yeah, I guess I completely missed it. It's called Brainwash, so I should have paid more attention to the title. But that would have then sort of, when they started to spit in that sort of thing, a lot of times brainwashing, you have those, the pulsing waves, and then just that monotony of sound, and then different things brought in. So, if you played this over and over and over again, all the lyrics that they're saying and all the concepts that they're bringing into it would be stuck in your head, I guess. Whereas opposed to, the hype song where you're just up and about and you're doing stuff. So, I guess, for Brainwash, pretty much hit it on the head. In terms of, where's the replay value? Is it something that you'd bump in the car a lot? I think this is more something that you just sit back in the beanbag, chill out to, just play and repeat with the headphones on. And if it's part of the, if they're putting together an album or something, this only come out a week or so ago. Something like that, 2 weeks ago. But maybe if they're putting together an album and it has this sort of vibe to it, and then there's a couple of bouncier songs in there as well, who knows? It might be something to get around. So they're all there, obviously they're Patreon supporters. big ups all them supporting the people they love. So yeah, a couple of seconds left. I don't think there's going to be any more information on there that's going to be worth watching. It's just going to be a couple of logos, or probably the same logo for the next 2 seconds. We missed out on 2 seconds. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one. Any Palmer Squares fans out there? What other Palmer Square tracks should I check out? Obviously we've done one of theirs, and then now this one. Throw me something that's a little bit different to this one, and yeah, I'll check that one out too. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, guys, if you did like the reaction, make sure to hit that thumbs up. If this was your jam, like I said, everyone sort of floats on different levels and different wavelengths and stuff, and you might have heard this and you might have been in that time of your life where this was just, like, wow, I needed that. If that's your thing and that's your vibe and you want to listen to it in full, make sure you hit the link down below, take you straight to their channel, and you can play it without any pausing and whatever, and really get into that brainwashing mindset. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'm that guy Purps, and I'll see you then.